Hey, what is going on YouTube? White Knight here. And today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different. I've never picked up any figure from this line ever. And I'm real excited. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Mario. I picked this guy up at Think Geek. And it is a legit figure. As you can see down here, it does say, if I can show you. I'll zoom in on it for you. Bluefin Distribution, which are people who transport stuff from Japan. This is a Japanese Mario figure, and I'm real excited. The only Mario figure I really have is the Van Presto one that has barely any articulation, and that is the one I had as a kid. And then now the World Nintendo Mario. This looks like it's gonna just destroy the World Nintendo Mario. And I'm real excited to get it. I mean, as you can see, you get Mario, and he barely has, like, he doesn't even really have any paint errors. It's funny, because when I go and buy a figure in stores, it's like, I gotta look for paint errors, but I could barely find any with any of this, so it was kind of funny. I didn't really have to look too hard. Looks beautifully painted. The vacuum chrome coin looks sweet, the mushroom and the block. And I very much might pick up this entire line. You do have little play set pieces to build, so you can make it look like he's doing cool stuff from the Mario games, which is really awesome. You got Mario there. There's everything he comes with. You just come with a little stand to make it look like the coin is floating on top of the block, so I'm excited to see what that's like. But yeah, just an overall really cool figure, and SH Figuarts is known for their articulation. So I'm really excited to finally have my first SH Figuarts figure. Now, judging from what I've seen in reviews and stuff, it looks like it's going to be a great figure and probably the best Mario I've had. So that's exciting. Here's something even more exciting. I'm probably going to pick up more SH Figuart figures. I saw the Gokus and the Super Saiyan Goku that they released, and I'm probably going to pick that up. That looks freaking awesome. It just seems like I didn't really know about this line, and I'm going to probably start collecting a lot from this. So yeah, I mean, the box is really nice. Not a lot to it. It's kind of a small, box. There's nothing too big about it. See, it's kind of just a small box. So yeah. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's just get him out of the package and see what he's like. Okay, as you can see, I got him out of the packaging here, and full disclosure before I continue this review, I've had this guy for a few months now. I shot that video, the box part where he was in box, like months ago. I've been really busy, and I haven't been able to shoot any videos, and I apologize for that, guys. So I'm going to try my best to get as many reviews out as I can, and do other videos for you, as like machinima content videos, all kinds of stuff. So just hang in there, guys. I'm sorry I haven't done anything in a while. So let's get on with the review of this guy. So first of all, let's take a look at his accessories and what he comes with, because I think it's pretty cool. So first of all, we get which was the thing I was most excited for, a vacuum chrome coin. Let me just focus in on that there. As you can see, it is really shiny and reflective. You could probably see the camera in there. Yeah, you can. See, you see my Canon lens right there. That's pretty great. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It comes with this little base to hold it, make it look like it's floating in the air, and then you get the coin itself, and it's really nice. It just has this little hole here, and you plug it in, and basically what you can do is you could take this. If I could just do this real quick and hold that on there and make it look like it's floating, which is kind of cool. So I like that. I pulled that out, so I'll get that next. This the other accessory that he comes with here. We do get a little mystery block. It's kind of hard to focus in on this. Yeah, you do get a little mystery block, which is pretty nice. Has a lot of nice detail to it. It's pretty hollow, so there's not a whole lot to it. Has a little slot here at the bottom. So, and yeah, just a white question mark. It is a little dirty painted, as you can see. Like, there's a little speck there, but for the most part, it's decent. Sorry, it's a bit pain to show you. And it does have these little brown divots. Like, it has divots with the brown painted inside of them to give it some depth, which I also appreciate. I think it looks nice. So there's that as well. And then the last accessory you get is a super mushroom, or just a mushroom. It looks like a mushroom to me, but it is a super mushroom. It looks pretty cool. Nice. If I can just get closer in there for you. If I can get real close. There we go. As you can see, the eyes are painted really nice. They're this kind of black glossy material. See, they're kind of reflecting off the light there. And then you do get these really nice, like, little painted circles, you know, as the mushrooms are in the game, and they're sculpted in to give it some more depth again, which looks great. It looks really good. It definitely looks better than the World of Nintendo Mario. So there you have that. And then, of course, now we have Mario. So here is Mario. Let's just take a look at his details first off, you know, because he is pretty well detailed little figure. First of all, we do have some really nice details on Mario. Like, as you can see, you have a sculpted M, and the white is painted really, really nice. His eyes here, if I can show you, are really, really well painted. They even have like this little like kind of etch design in there. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's really cool. It looks kind of like blocky. I don't know. It's kind of cool. The nice black mustache looks great. The yellow in the overalls. They're the only thing that's just very slightly bleedy, and this is if I'm being nitpicky, is this right here. As you can see, they look fine to me. Just nice little like lines right here. I don't know if you can see it too well. Yeah, you do. The line right there, you know, going across his overalls, his little pockets. The just looks pretty good. And then his boots. Boots even got a detail at the bottom. On the back here, you got his detail. And this piece is removable. Let me show you that. It's removable because there's another piece you can add and put on, and basically have, you know, him be a stand. That's if you bought the little play sets that they released. I never got around to getting those. I probably should. I want to get the rest of these figures after holding this guy. But, well, you know, money. But he does look pretty good. I do like all the detail, like his ears and his brown hair is painted really, really nice. Just a whole lot of nice detail. And the joints are pretty well hidden for the most part. Speaking of joints, let's take a look at his articulation, because that's kind of the place in this figure where he kind of fails a little bit. Unfortunately, Mario's a pretty agile guy, and this is not the most agile Mario, and you could argue that it's due to his design, but there are some things that they could have done a little bit better, in my opinion. It's because the World of Nintendo Mario figure has a little bit more articulation or movement in some places that I wish this figure would have had. So that, of course, being the head. The head is super limited. As you can see here, you can only really get it here and there. And, I mean, people, if you force it, it's just going to pop the head off. It's just a really small little ball joint, and it doesn't give you a whole lot of movement. And not even a lot of side to side, like barely anything. That's a little disappointing. And then up here we have ball-jointed arms. So you got that. And they're just kind of, yeah, just ball-jointed arms. And, I mean, yeah, they're nice. They're decent. They're just little ball joints. I do like ball joints, so that is nice. So, I mean, I guess that's decent. Here, zoom in a little bit here. And we'll take a look at some of his joints. This one is another downfall that could have been a little bit better, in my opinion. As you can see here, his arm joint is just one of those straight-up hinges. Well, you think that the ball would swivel, but it doesn't. It just hinges. That's it. Which is a little disappointing. He does have a peg swivel for the hand. So, nothing, no, you know, bending or anything like that. And I understand they did that to not break up the sculpt, so that's fine. No waist swivel, which, I mean, I'm glad they didn't include that, because if you've seen the old Sonic Jazzware figures, I'm glad they didn't do that. That would have made it look horrible. It does have this really nice articulation point that can allow him to sit, or, you know, it's right up here, and it's hidden very well. And it looks, you know, so he can kick up and look like he's jumping, all kinds of stuff. So that's nice. Ball joints in the legs, they can move up and out. You know, they can also swivel up there, so you can get your swivel there, because you don't have a swivel down here. This is a very well hidden knee joint, but that's all it does, is it bends at the knee. So that, again, that's kind of disappointing, but I mean, I can understand then in that retrospect why that one is missing a bit more articulation. And then up here we have the ball joints in the feet, just straight up ball joints and feet. So, for a Figuarts figure, it's a bit of a disappointment. Because SH Figuarts, and I mean, I own a few of them now. I own the Dragon Ball Z ones, I own a lot of those. They're very articulated, like super articulated, and the joints are pretty well hidden. Not too much on the old ones, but like I got the Warrior Awakening Goku, like phenomenal, just amount of hiding in joints and a lot of joints. For this Mario and having the Figuarts, stamp of approval on it, I bet it was a bit misleading for some collectors. Like, I bet it was a bit surprising. Like, doesn't have a crap ton of articulation. Again, you could argue that that's not a lot you do with Mario, but I mean, if you watch Anthony Customs when his review on it, he kind of explains more in depth on how they could have, fixed things without sacrificing the sculpt. So overall, I really do like this Mario figure. It's definitely the go-to Mario figure. If you don't have a Mario figure and you're a collector and you need one, Figuarts has got you covered. This is a very good figure, but every figure has its flaws, and the articulation is definitely where it flaws. Overall, though, I really do like this figure, and I think if you're a Mario fan or even just a Nintendo fan or just a Smash Brothers fan, you're trying to find something to put for your Smash Brothers collection or display, this is the figure to go with. Anyways, guys, that wraps it up for this one. This has been a White Knight review. Thanks for watching. Signing off. Peace.